Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be flying the Yak-1 in a game to test its combat ability. Now, if you cast your mind back to the previous video, I used the Yak-1 and I went through the main pros and cons of it, and the downfalls and the ability of this aircraft and how actually pretty good it is. So we're going to try not to get hit by a kamikaze BF-109, and we're going to straight away head to the right hand side and gain some altitude. This is the tactic I normally use with the Yak. It's high altitudes. It's more commonly referred to as high altitude fighting, or boom and zoom, because I dive down onto the opposing aircraft that are below me. So we're just going to kind of head out to the right as far as we can, get some eyes on a couple of enemy fighters. Alright, so we've got a couple that are on my level, which I'm not particularly happy about. There's a Typhoon, which is probably going to be the biggest threat, and an F4U Corsair. If we just look at what they've got on their team at the moment, quite a few BF-109s, Fuckerwolf 190. Yeah, okay. This should be a nice even fight if we look at what we've got as well. So I'm going to start banking back round into the thick of the fight. See if we've got any outcroppers like this HE-100 that is above me at the moment. So I'm going to try and get underneath him, pitch up, and see if we can get some hits. The only other problem is that I am noticing a DB3 on my level, so I'm not looking forward to. I'm going to start pitching up towards this HE-100. Got my sight. Clean kill straight away. Took damage to my right wing, which is unfortunate as he flew straight past me and took off my wing. So I'm not very happy about that, but hey, what can you do? Second game, and we're going straight back in with the Yak-1. Same tactic as last time. We're going to bank up to the right hand side, and then hopefully fly in at speed and get some kills. No, we're going to take the left because we spawned on the left. So while we're climbing, same as last game, we're going to check, see what the enemy team is looking at. IL-2s, a couple of BF-109s. Mostly American line today, which I'm not particularly happy about. They've got P-26s, P-47, P-61, P-40. I'm not liking any of those. Okay. Hurricane, Ju-88, our team, F4Us, P-400, P-51, Mustang, love that. Alright, and a couple of others. Alright, so it should be an interesting battle today. We've not got enough altitude really. Pitch up. Alright, so straight away there's a P-61. None of them seem to be particularly close to me, so it seems as though they're just flying straight past to try and get down into the main fight, which means we should be sorted. Should. Alright, I'm going to start turning into the right now. I'm going to take out that bow fighter. Now the bow fighter has its twin-engined bomber fighter. Although actually scratch that, I'm going to take out the Ju-88 because it's closer. The bow fighter is actually a really interesting aircraft because it's got quite a lot of different features to it. Cheeky crit on a Ju-88, forcing him high. Because I can come round and get some tasty hits. Oh, and he's on fire already. That's the 12mm cannon ripping through his fuselage. And that's cheeky kill. So we're going to use the momentum and altitude we gained in that dogfight, and we're going to dive straight down onto this bowfighter. We've got a lot of speed, so we might want to throttle back a little bit. So we try not to kill ourselves when we pull up, because it's quite low altitude. Out of cannons, but that's fine. Machine guns are just as effective, and he is on fire. Oh, watch the mountain. I think there's a fighter behind me. Well, there was. No, it was a friendly Focke-Wulf. Focke-Wulf. And there's an SB2 that should be appearing right about there. Oh, come on. He was mine, man. Alright, there's a BF-109 coming into the fray. Seems to be we're attracting the main dogfight down here, which is not what I want to do, because it means I'm right in the middle of it, and that's not where I want to be, because as I said, this thing is not a turn fighter. However, he's opened himself up to me, and I'm not going to shy away from an opportunity to take out BF-109. Not in a million years. Although when there's an F4U buzzing about, yeah, I've got no hope of getting him before he does. Try and scores a couple of hits. Ah, it's the same fate as last time. Ah, you've got to be joking. The last time I got the kill, this time I didn't. Ah, that's disappointing. That's so disappointing. Oh well, on to the next game. Game 3, and straight away, this is a nice tidy map. It's nice and flat, so we'll see which side we spawn, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we get the right hand side. We're kind of in the middle, so I'm going to really annoy everyone and cut straight across them all. Alright, so we're banking up the right sides, and same as always, check the team. Oh, that's a low level. Oh, we've been ranked up. Down, sorry. Ah, that's tidy. That's so tidy. It's probably because I didn't have any of my other high-level aircraft equipped, because I left them in the last battle, which is both annoying and not annoying at the same time. So I'm going to stick to the same plan, high and right, pick off the ones that try and dive below me, like that CR-42. I'm going to get some zooming and booming going on that guy, who's going for my artillery, which I'm not very happy about. Straight down, come on boy. Tidy hits, tidy crit, target destroyed. Pull up and out nice and quick, make sure we don't die from G-force. Then we're going to move into this fray over here. Because we've been ranked down, it's mostly low level aircraft, which means I can get some tidy kills. Cheeky kill there. P-36 is the next target. Here we go. Oh, no hits yet. That's a hit. Lost audio for a second there. Oh, this is the problem of having such a fast aircraft, man. Everyone else flies past you. Oh, getting shot up from that though. I think that's the air. Oh no, it's the P-36. He's come back for a vengeance. Ah! No! Leave me alone. Their entire team's on me. Leave me alone. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? Oh, damn. A54M. Oh, that was going to be such a good round as well. Oh well. That's game 3. Okay, back with game 4. This one's going to be interesting. It's a kind of low level sweep map. I think it's the same as the second or third one we played. So straight away looking at the teams. It's a Focke-Wulf 200. Ooh, could be fun. There's a Typhoon, MiG-3, a BF-109, BF-110, N4U, P-47. Alright, so it's quite a nice, yeah there is, it's quite a nice range of different aircraft. Ah, the high right side's been taken, so I'm going to have, sorry, the high left's been taken by that P-47 and the BF-10. So I'm going to have to go straight across the centre and go high right. Or I try and take on a P-47 head on. Those are my options. Oh, I split from the BF-110. I split from the 110. I'm going for him. I split from the 110. Along with the friendly Focke 200. Split. Come on, boys. Down we go. If anything, I might just end up going for the B-25. I'll get both of them while I'm here. Actually, that's a great idea. I'll get both of them. Oh, stop the throttle, stop the throttle, stop the throttle, stop the throttle. Way too fast in that canyon. We're on for the BF-110. That's a hit. That's a crit. Good now. Woo! Mountain. That was close. I don't like flying that close to mountains, because mountains hurt when you crash into them. Oh, he's on fire! Oh, and there's a BF-110 behind me. Yay. So they're really unmaneuverable, so... Yeah, got him. Just get up and round away from him. Taking that route, so I'm going to flip round that way. Slap throttle on 0, try and go high. Succeed in going high. And then watch him get obliterated by a Focke Wolf. And then slap on the throttle, fly around, and hopefully obliterate him on this turn. It's a cheeky crit. Ah, it's a kill assist. He stole my kill. Ah, I just noticed I got some critical damage. My oil. Oh, it's the engine. I'm not happy with that. Ah, it was probably that BF-110. In fact, it was. Yeah, so my engine's going to overheat soon, which means I need to try and get some air to it somehow. I need to get some air to it and try and cool it down, which means I need to stop using my throttle so violently. But I also need to gain altitude, so it's a tough choice. Do I kill my engine but gain altitude so I can then dive, or do I just die? Ooh, he's coming straight towards me. Sorry if that just really hurt your ears. I just moved and my mic's on my chest, so... Said he built that. Oh, B-25's gone. Oh, has it? No, he hasn't. He hasn't! I can get the kill. I've only got to hit him, and then if he hits the ground, it counts as my kill. Oh, love that. Killed him before he hit the ground. Love that. Alright, so we're placing third in the Yak-1. So it's quite good. As you can see with the Yak-1, if you can get solid hits... Oh, my engine overheated. If you can get solid hits on the target, you will blow them out of the sky with the Yak-1. So it's a really, really tidy aircraft. It really is. Oh, she's smoking hot. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any sneaky kills while I'm down there. So I'm going to start the engine. Nah, engine is deceased. Oh, we're going to have to dive from this one. That's a shame. Oh well. Fifth and final game. And we'll see how we go on that final game. See if we can do any better than that previous one, because that was kind of poor. Right, here we go. Fifth and final game. This one I'm using the Yak-1 with £200 bonds, which is going to give me a little bit more diversity to the aircraft's abilities. So as you can see, they're mounted on under wing pods or hard points, and it's in place of a dive bomber, which means I can basically climb to really high altitude, get some boom and zoom, but instead I can dive down onto the enemy targets, hopefully obliterate them. The only slight problem is there are enemy fighters all over that single point. Oh, which is not fun. Anyway, as always, let's have a look at the team. Okay, a couple of BF-110s, BF-109s. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, Spitfire's a Hurricane. Okay. So nice. That's actually quite a nice even spread from the opposing team there. As we can see straight away, both teams have just gone directly for the opposing team's tanks and kind of ground forces, which this B-25 is also going for, which I'm shortly going to dive on, and I don't have an air brake, so it will be a limited. Dive angle is too tight. That's no fun. Slightly small. There we go. Alright, 2 bombs away. Now we are a fighter again. Spitfire. How's it going, buddy? BF-110. How's it going, buddy? Oh, okay. I don't like you very much. Oh, there's another cheeky BF-110 over there. I've already lost my engine. It's not a good round. Couple of hits. Crit. Wow, how is this aircraft on fire twice? How was that possible? It was on fire like 3 times at once. Wow. Alright, so that is unfortunately the rather poor end to the Yak-1. That round was poor. That round was poor. That is the end of this video, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you back in the next video, which will probably just be a kind of use my full loadout, test fly all aircraft, so fly all aircraft mid-battle, do a bit of a brisk review, and I'll be playing with a couple of my mates as well, a couple of my friends, so that'll be good fun. So I'll see you in the next video, and as always, guys, stay fantastically dazzling, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!